All right, so we've let this be in the refrigerator for a little bit of time. Now we're ready to mount it on our board. So I'm gonna take my little spatula and I'm gonna just run it underneath here because I don't want anything to stick. And I'm running it all the way around. And now there's a board under here, so I don't have to run it all the way. I just wanna make sure my ends aren't sticking. Okay, so now I'm going to let that sit right there because I want to prepare my board. So I'm going to go ahead and take a hot glue gun and I'm going to put some hot glue on my board because I want it to stick really well. And so then I'm going to lift this up and grab it from the bottom and go ahead and kind of eyeball it and drop it on my board. And you can take this if it doesn't look quite right and you can slide it a little to the right spot. And then that's on my board and it's ready to go. Now you can see my sides are not perfect. It was a little thick but like I said, I'm really only concerned about the top because we're going to be covering our sides with our chocolate shards. So here it is, ready to go. And now we can do our template and do our chocolate shards and start attaching them. All right, now that our chocolate is hardened completely, we're going to take it out of the fridge. We can get rid of our tray here and we can start breaking it and seeing how we did. So you want to very gently just start peeling it away from the transfer sheet. And here you have it. We have nice little sections with our transfer on it. So you can see I'm going to slide this off here. Now we're going to very gently just kind of flip these off. And we've got a great little snowflake pattern all ready to put on our cake. So these are extras because they're the pieces that we're not going to use, but you can eat them, you can give them to your kids. You can break them up in shards and use them for topping on something else. We're just not going to use them because we want all our shards to be this perfectly same shape. So here you see, they all came out pretty good. Pretty happy with this. So we'll get all these off and then I'll show you how to attach them to the cake and we'll finish the cake off. So you'll notice that when I cut through my chocolate, I didn't actually cut through the transfer sheet. It's all still in one piece. It's pretty heavy plastic, so you aren't going to really be able to cut through it, which is good because you want your pieces to come off nice and clean. And if this were all in strips, it'd be harder to get the pieces off. So we've got almost all our strips off. We are ready to go, and we will start attaching them to our cake. So here we have all our shards, and here we have our cake. And basically, all I'm going to do is take a piece, and your chocolate is soft enough to where you can just push it in there. And I'm going to push it in on one side, it's really going to be touching, and on the other side, I'm going to have it a little bit away. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide another piece underneath as I go around. And so you can see each time I'm going to slide it in, and as I'm bringing the other piece in, I can kind of bring it closer together. So you want them all to be standing straight up. And see, this is one of the pieces that was really ugly on the back, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be facing the cake. So I'm going to just slide it in there, bring this little piece down on top of it, like this. Now you don't want to touch it. I'm going to show you on a piece that we're not using. You don't want to touch this too much because you can actually smear it. So you can see if I really hold on to it and my finger gets on there, I can smear the pattern. So when you pick them up, you really want to pick them up from the sides and hold them mainly from the sides because you don't want to smear your pattern because you've got such a beautiful snowflake pattern in there that you want it to be nice and clean. So we're just going to keep grabbing these as we go, putting them a little behind, straight up and down, and bringing it around. And we're going to go all the way around the cake this way so that we have this beautiful border all the way around our cake.